is facing, is thinking. He's got the white pieces against Wesley, so does he go all out? Well, he goes d4, and now...
I thought it was going to be one of the kids, but it's not. It's a grown-up.
But
my goodness.
My experience with modern-day post-pandemic chess is that everyone is so booked up. They know a lot of theory, and Wesley going for something very solid.
Okay, Queen's Gambit exchange variation. We've seen that in many games. Bishop f5. This is a good move. If Black can achieve this, Bishop f5.
And this is tricky, Danny. This is not trivial.
But it's very like this game between Moisenko and Nakamura that we saw, where, as I said, basically once those light squared bishops are exchanged, I don't think Black has any difficulty.
Except there is one trick in this position.
What's
I was just going to say, if you delay castling, and you let Black castle, then you can go moves like bishop takes knight. This is actually really effective. If Black hadn't developed the knight to d7, you take the knight, and then you go g4. So that's the one trick. I mean, I saw Fabiana Caruana beat Ariane Tari in Norway chess. And instead, we're seeing a very even position, and just as Danny has indicated, we've seen this pattern before. a3, preparing b4. Wesley says absolutely not. No b4, no minority attack. And now we're going to be seeing h3 played. Interesting move there. So ways that Black can try to swap. You can jump in with your knight to the sun. A knight is fantastically placed on d6, and there you see Wesley does it. Takes with the rook.
Oh, interesting. He took with the rook.
I was expecting taking with the queen.
Yeah, so I wonder why he's done that. It's slightly unusual, but normally you'd want to put the queen here. But anyway, the most important thing is this knight has reached this beautiful outpost, and if he wants to keep tension, as you mentioned, Ivanka, I like knight d6. He could exchange off on d2, and that's absolutely fine for Black.
Yeah, you can do that. But one thing I just wanted to also mention, knight to f6, I wanted to also mention that an idea in this type of position is also to clamp down on the queen side with a4, and the whole idea is to go a4, b5, and then just jump in with a knight to c4. But okay, instead a different option.
He's going for it. He's going for your plan, because of course if knight takes, then there's a fork with b5. So yeah, nice plan.
But I was a little bit surprised that Wesley allowed this trade. He's got ambitions.
Here we go. That's why he's done this.
Okay.
Very clever.
Well, that's scary stuff. So now the question is, what do you do? How do you fight the rook swing?
It's nice also the rook prevents d5. Because there are now 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces attacking that square d5. attacking. Oh, he's broken through. And we've got rook g6 check. This is a beautiful game. Wesley just flowing at the moment.
Absolutely. You cannot capture that rook because the rook will swing across. So we do see the queen give itself up for the rook on e6, but
I'm afraid our graphics board didn't catch up. So we've got queen against two rooks. Now, Wesley bringing the king into the game. I do like that pawn constellation in the middle, e6, d5, e4. Is the king going to h4? It looks like it. It's risky. I mean, this one is not cut and dried.
it's still in the ass. He's just making some hiding place for the king. The big question is, how is Wesley going to coordinate? And then he comes forward.
That's right, because he can put the pawn on h5 to stop any nasty checks. So it does look good for black, but it's not over yet.
The queen can come over to f5. Okay, he goes h5 first. And now, white has to be so precise with where you put the rooks. Oh, get back there.
Oh, he can take a pawn on a3. Yep, just for fun.
The b pawn is also falling.
How the clock times? Oh,
well,
Eken has no time. So looks pretty good for Wesley, but he's got to watch out. There are still some tricks. Now, how does he make progress? My goodness. Push the b-pawn. Surely he could push the b-pawn.
Wesley with
Do you know what?
40 seconds left.
He's got to watch out for rook h6, g4. Or rook g4.
Well, his opponent has to see it first. Okay. And that's checkmate.
That one ends the game. Wow, what a finish. Just when we're thinking, how does he do this? Suddenly he's conjured a checkmate out of nowhere. Wow.